evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 12 minutes is number 2.
Indonesia getting their reward with an early goal. And the two sides slayed. Indonesia with the first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Is there any support? He might be chance! He has got it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
After 23 minutes is number 11.
But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Jude, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Stefan de Vrij. Here's Ake. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Ake. He's got to goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 16 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Indonesia are enjoying this surprise lead. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Hot line through buzzer! They have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 22 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Just eases him off the ball. Played out wide. Reinders. Simons.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He welcomes it in.
Oh, super ball.
Can he put it away? And more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 39 minutes is number 25.
A case now of complete control. Reinders. Amat.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back towards the middle. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified.
3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Transportation today.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I...
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to win it. with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men.
Tries a shot! And that's off target. It's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Now it's Memphis Depay. And the counter is on.
71,898.
That is good alertness. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Foot in. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Dumfries. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Amat. Arhan. Half an hour gone in the second half. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Yeah, what they've got. Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not make it for?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's played it in low. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Indonesia are closing in on a comfortable win. Fiddles it through. It is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Great chance! Oh, good ball, kindly. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short.
Added minute has been indicated.
Hudson played out towards the right wing. Time added on 4 minutes. Memphis Depay proves just a little bit too strong. And time is up. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and wish you all a very good evening. Jim for his wisdom. I wish you all a very good evening. Jim for his wisdom. I wish you all.
Let's break it up and move it from what's grounding us. 매년 12월 31일 날 새해복 별을 적지 볼때 너니까 기스나이게 소원을 빌게. You just trust me. Listen for my blood. Don't be asking yourself how you want to be. Our reflections, the answers to break the cycles, make you mend the cycles. Push up, push up, push up, push up. No need push up, push up, push up, push up. No need push up, push up, push up, push up.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Tries a shot! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 5 minutes, number 7.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is just off target. Reinders. And the ball's come loose here. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the shots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dumfries. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shifted it to the flank. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Amat. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! And in again. Got it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 24
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Grinders. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is a great pick out. Can he get away here? Chance! It's bounced out! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 32 minutes is number 2.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 39 minutes is number 2.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Arhan.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's gone for goal! He's put it wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Okay. There is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 2.
As the start of the second half.
Number 18. Number 10.
Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Simons did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Amat.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gakpo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Amat. More and more pressure on the ball here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. De Vrij gets across to intercept that. And it's Memphis Depay. So what can they make of this? De Vrij cuts out the pass. Memphis Depay. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arhan is looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Reinders, he's got away. Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a fine interception. Threads one in. Dumfries. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Somewhat off target. Dumfries. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Amat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser. They've sprung a huge surprise.
Just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all